Good morning. We are from Troop 23, presenting a portion of Arthur Miller's The Crucible, parts of Act 3 and 4.
He is a liar!
He's off!
Giles Corey, what proof do you submit for your charge against Mr. Thomas Putnam, sir?
My proof is there. If Jacobs hangs for a witch, he forfeit up his property. That's law. And there's none but Putnam with a coin to buy so great a peace. This man is killing his neighbors for their land.
It is a lie. What proof, sir? Proof.
The proof is there. I have it from an honest man who heard Putnam say it. The day his daughter cried out on Jacobs, he said she had given him a fair gift of land.
And the name of this man?
What name?
The name of the man that gave you this information.
Why, I cannot give you his name.
And why not?
You know well why not. He'll lay in jail if I give his name.
It's contempt of the court, Your Excellency.
You will surely tell us the name.
I will not give you no name. I mentioned my wife's name once, and I'll burn in hell long enough for that. I stand mute.
Old man, if your informant tells the truth, let him come here openly like a decent man. But if he hide in secrecy, I must know why. The Central Church and government demand of me the name who called Mr. Thomas Putnam a common murderer.
Excellency,
Mr. Hale,
we cannot blink at war. There is a prodigious fear of the court in this country.
there is a prodigious guilt in the country. Are you afraid to be questioned here?
I may only fear the Lord, sir. But there is fear in the country, nevertheless.
Reproach me not with fear in the country. There is fear in the country because there is a moving plot to topple Christ in the country.
But it does not follow that everyone accused is part of it.
No uncorrupted man may fear this court, Mr. Hale. Now you are under arrest for contempt of this court. Let you sit down and take counsel with yourself until you decide to answer all questions.
I'll play your throat, Putnam! I'll show you yet!
To prove ourselves now we will.
Say nothing more, John. He's only playing you. He means to hang us all.
This is a court of law, mister. I'll have no effrontery here.
Forgive him, sir, for his old age. These Giles will prove ourselves now we will. You cannot weep, man. Remember the angel, he said to the boy, hold to it now, there is your rock. This is Mary Warren's deposition. Excellency, we have been reading.
Pray, proceed.
You say you never saw no spirits, Mary? You never threatened nor afflicted by any manifest of the devil?
No, sir.
And yet when you were confronted by those accused and quoted, faked, seeing their spirits came out of their bodies and showed it to you.
That were pretense, sir.
I cannot hear you.
Pretense, sir.
But you did turn cold, did you not? I myself picked you up many times and your skin were icy. Mr. Danforth, you...
I saw that many times.
They only pretended to faint, Your Excellency. They're all marvelous pretenders. And can she pretend to faint now? Now?
Why not? Now there are no blue spirits in this room, for none in this room is accused of witchcraft. So let you turn yourself cold, let you pretend you're being attacked now, and let you faint. Faint!
Faint?
I faint. Proof to his hypertensive faint poured so many times.
I cannot faint now, sir.
Can you not pretend?
I have no sense of it now.
Why? What is lacking now?
I cannot tell it, sir.
Might it be that here we have no afflicting spirits loose, but in court there were some?
I never saw no spirits.
Then see no spirits, Mary, and pretend to faint by your own will as you claim.
I cannot do it.
Then you confess yourself, will you not? It were attacking spirits that made you faint.
No, sir,
Your Excellency, this is a trick to
It's
blind the...
not a trick. I used to faint because I thought I saw spirits.
Thought you saw them.
But I did not, Your Honor.
How could you think you saw them unless you saw them?
I cannot tell how, sir, but I heard the other girls screaming, and you, Your Honor, you seemed to believe them, and it were only sport in the beginning. But then the whole world cried, spirits, spirits, and I promise you, Mr. Danforth, I only thought I saw them, but I did not.
Surely Your Excellency is not taken by this simple lie.
Abigail Williams, I bid you now search your heart and beware of a child. To God every soul is precious, and his vengeance is terrible on them that take life without cause. Might it be that the spirits you have seen are some illusion only, some deception that may cross your
Why,
mind?
this is a base question, sir.
Child, I would have you consider...
I have been hurt, Mr. Danforth. blood running out. I have been near murdered every day, pointing out the devil's people, and this is my reward? To be denied, mistrusted, questioned.
Child, I do not mistrust.
But you beware, Mr. Danforth. Think you to be so mighty that the power of hell may not turn your wits? Beware of it.
What is it, child?
I know not a wind, a cold wind has come.
Abby! Your Honor, I freeze!
You're pretending, Mr. Danforth. You want to touch her, she's cold.
Mary, did you send this shadow on me?
Lord, save me. I freeze, I freeze. It is a wind, a wind.
Abby, don't do that!
Every word do you witcher. I say do you send your spirit out?
No, Mr. Parker, I cannot let you down.
Oh, Heavenly Father, take away the shadow.
How dare you call heaven?
Man, what do you?
It is a whore!
Your charge?
Mr. Danforth, he is lying.
Mark her now, she'll suck a scream to stab me with.
You will prove this. This will not pass.
I have known her, sir. I have known her.
You are a lecher.
John, you cannot
Oh,
say.
Francis, I wish you had some evil in you that you might know me. Man will not cast away his good name. Surely you know that.
In what time? In what place?
In the proper place. Where my beasts are bedded. On the last night of my joy, some 8 months passed. She used to serve me in my house, sir. A man may think God sleeps. But God sees everything. I know it now. And my wife, my dear good wife, took this girl soon after and put her out on the high road. And her being what she is, a lump of vanity, sir. Forgive me, Your Excellency. Forgive me. She thinks to dance with me on my wife's grave. And well she might, for I've thought of her softly. God help me if there is a promise in such sweat. But it is a whore's vengeance, and I see it now. I set myself entirely in your hands. I know you must see it, Your Honor.
You deny every scrap and title of this.
If I must answer that question, I will leave this court and I will not come back again.
I have made a bell of my honor. I have rung the doom of my good name. You will believe me, Mr. Danforth. My wife is innocent, except she knew a whore when she saw one.
What looks do you give me? I will not have such looks.
You will remain where you are. Sit you down. Mr. Paris, go into the court and bring Goodwife Proctor out.
Your Honor, this is all
Bring
of
her out and mention not one word of what's been spoken here. And let you knock before you enter. Now, you must touch the bottom of this one. Your wife, you say, is an honest woman?
In her life, sir, she never lied. There are them that cannot sing, them that cannot weave. My wife, she cannot tell a lie. I have paid much to learn it.
And when she put this girl out of your house, she put her out for a harlot?
Aye, sir.
And knew her for a harlot?
Aye, sir, she knew her for a harlot.
Child, if she tell me of her harlotry, may God spread his mercy on you. Hold. You. Come here. Turn your back. You do likewise. No one is to raise gesture, aye or nay, to Goodwife Proctor. Enter. Mr. Cheever, report this testimony in all exactness. Are you ready?
Ready, sir.
Come here, woman. You will look at my eyes only and not at your husband. At me only.
Good, sir.
We are given to understand that at one time you dismissed your servant, Abigail Williams.
That is true, sir.
For what cause did you dismiss her? Woman, look at me. The answer is in your memory, and you need no help to give it to us. Why did you dismiss Abigail Williams?
She dissatisfied me and my husband.
In what way dissatisfied you?
She were...
Woman, look at me. Was she slovenly? Lazy? What disturbance did she cause?
Your Honor, in that time, I was sick. My husband is a good and righteous man. He's never drunk as some are, nor wasting his time with shovelwood, but always at his work. But in my sickness, you see, sir, I were a long time sick after my last baby, and I thought I saw my husband somewhat turning from me. And this girl...
Look at me.
Hi, sir. Abigail Williams.
What of Abigail Williams?
I came One night I lost my wits, I think. Put her out on the high road.
Your husband, did he indeed turn from you?
My husband is a goodly man, sir.
Then he did not turn from you?
He...
Woman, look at me. To your own knowledge, has John Proctor committed the crime of lechery? Answer my question, is your husband a lecher?
No, sir.
Remove her.
Elizabeth, tell the truth, Elizabeth.
She has spoken.
Elizabeth, I have confessed it.
God.
She thought only to save my name.
Excellency, it is a natural lie to tell. I beg you stop now before another is condemned. I may shut my conscience to it no more. Private vengeance is working through these testimonies. From the beginning, this man has struck me true. And by my oath to heaven, I believe him now, and I pray you call back his wife before me.
She spoke nothing of lechery, and this man lied.
I believe him. This girl has always struck me as false. She...
You will not be gone, I say!
Child, girls, why do you...
It's on the beam behind the rafter!
Where?
Why do you come, yellow bird?
Where's a bird? I see no bird.
My face? My face?
Mr. Hay.
Be quiet!
Do you see a bird?
Be quiet!
When God made my face, you cannot want to tear my face. Envy is a deadly sin, Mary.
Abby!
Oh, Mary, it is a black art to change your shape. No, I cannot stop my mouth. It is God's work I do.
Abby, I'm here!
They're pretending, Mr. Danforth.
Oh, Mary, please don't come down. Your claws! She's touching your claws!
Lies, lies.
Mary, please don't hurt me!
I'm not hurting her!
Why does she see this vision?
She sees nothing!
She sees nothing.
Abby, you mustn't!
Abby, you mustn't!
I'm here! I'm here!
I'm here! I'm here!
Or draw back your spirit out of them!
Mr. Danforth!
Mr. Danforth!
Gone back with the devil, have you not?
Never, never!
Never, never!
I only repeat you.
Give me a whip, I'll stop.
They're sporting!
They're sporting!
Abby, stop it!
Abby, stop it!
Stop it!
Stop it! Stop it!
A little while ago you were afflicted. Now you seem to afflict others. Where have you gotten such power?
I have no power!
I have no power.
They're calling you, mister.
How came you to this turnabout these past 2 weeks? You have seen the devil, have you not?
You cannot believe them.
You have seen the devil. You have made compact with Lucifer, have you not?
Mary, God damns all liars.
I cannot hear you. What do you say?
Mary, remember the angel Raphael. Do that which is good.
The wings are spinning. Mary, don't!
I see nothing, Your Honor.
Will you confess this power? Speak!
She's walking the beam. She's going to come down.
Will you speak, Mary?
Cast the devil out, Mary. Look him in the face. Trample him. Stand fast against him. We will save you.
Look out, she's coming down!
Touch me! Don't touch me!
Mary!
You're the devil's man!
Praise God.
Mary, how?
I'll not hang with you. I love God. I love God.
He bid you do the devil's work.
He come at me by night, and every day to sign.
Sign what?
The devil's book. He come with a book.
My name. He want my name. I'll murder you, he says, if my wife hangs. We must go and overthrow the court, he says.
Mr. Hale.
He wake me every night. His eyes are like coals, his fingers claw my neck, and I sign!
Excellency, this child's gone wild.
Mary.
No! I go your way no more. I love God. I bless God. Abby, I'll never hurt you no more.
What are you? You are combined with the Antichrist, are you not? I have seen your powers, mister. You will not deny it. What say you?
Excellency.
I'll have nothing from you, Mr. Hale. Now will you confess yourself be found with hell, or do you keep this black allegiance yet? What say you?
I say, God is dead.
Hear it.
A fire is burning. I hear the boot of Lucifer. I see his filthy face, and it is my face and yours, Danforth. For them that quails bring men out of ignorance as I have quailed. And as you quail now, when you know in all your black hearts that this be fraud, God damns all of our kind especially. And we will burn. We will burn together.
Marshal, take him in court with him to the jail.
I denounce these proceedings.
You are pulling heaven down and raising up a whore.
Sarah, wake up. Sarah Good.
Oh, He's here.